west, model code west, yellow point east, east, magenta point, and it's called B and D, supposed to be pound P-O and D, and make the red, blue is going to be line 1, and garden called G and D, I think called. B and D, GRD, is a model called garden, GRDN, green and point line, and 1, and a person called boundaries, BDY, BONDARY, and sign is line 1. Anything else? No, I don't think there's anything else. Symbol vertex name called the west. The symbol edit symbol utility general is select probably 2 set finish and make it active. Yes, east and edit. Yes, set finish. Make it yes, right, and we start the import file dot import to xyz here, browse here, CV file, open, basic design, call it the topo, TOPO, sign, style, oh, what do I mean? Yeah, not check that, it's called topo, add into view 1, and format map file is one map file, format is comma separated, X was 3, Y, Z was 4, name was 5, point ID 1, double check, X is 3, N is 2, 3 and Y is 2, yeah, so reach. Oh, what did I do here? Did I do a line here? So something called a track, road. OAD, it's going to be, let's say, orange color, point right, replace vertex, create the one called road, OAD, and edit, set, finish, make it yes, right, you place, finish, and here, read. Okay, that's better. Finish. All right, thanks, Chris. And we'll go to 1/4 pound. Oh, I even give it a capital. Oh, third. Pound is always blue. Hey, why still have the line? Blue, but I made it. I can delete that. And was a blue. So I create a line to close this one off. And delete the other lines because I hate it. That's better. So go to King. What's that? Come on. can't even see it. Go to Ting create triangulated data. That's called Ting topo. See new Ting MV model for Ting topo data. Model view was data import and triangulate. Finish here. Ting topo is on, and the Ting now by polygons. Ting topo now inside, yes, and use models that called pond, then set, and now outside is called boundary, and set, finish, and then Ting contour method, smooth contour function called contour, Ting to contour model that called mini contour, control C here V. Let's use it. Yes, it is. The major. Oh, that was a 0.2. Major contour was here is V. MAJ. C to V. Cyan, make it red. It was 1. Line step was 1. And the range, don't worry, contour nose, it's called the LBL contour. This one place probably is 1. Here is 1. Oh no, need edit. Come on, move somewhere else. Edit was no, make it red. 1 is fine, that's called label, LABEL. Set, finish, model for labels. Lines. Don't worry about it, it's a process. Finish. Okay, it's not excellent. So remove Ting topo and remove the label. Right, sorry guys. Now we can continue on. We go to strings, super alignment, create super alignment, create one called a proposed road, ROAD, and copy the name, Control C, Control V. I don't want a blue of yellow. Then go to design. Use design standards. Yes, use urban. Make sure you use urban place. Design speed, let's say 50. This is not crucial, so don't worry about it. We put it as this. And then has anything changed there? No, so we create. Now, first one, horizontal, HAP. And good. Okay, so I go to here. Oh no, make sure I snap at the right place. 1, yes, and go to. That's quite steep. Let's see somewhere. No, because in the road to divide both sides, so try to keep equal as much as possible on the sides. Maybe here. Come up here to how many points was asking for? Oh, come on. So I have a 1,
5, including 8.
Yeah, 1, 2. I need 1 more there, so somewhere in between there. Okay, so somewhere I have one, let's say here somewhere. Then we'll go to between those 2 points, so somewhere around here, and finish off at this point. Right, so press escape. It's done, so I can remove all my contours. Remove lines, 5 points. Yes, not too bad. Then cross one, fourth one from the bottom, change curve to make it become smooth. So you're not going to have a sharp corner. Let's say 30. No, not good enough. Let's make it a 40. Probably not. 50. Yeah, I like it better. Just 3, probably 40. Ooh, that's gonna be a little bit harsh. 30. Yeah. 20. Yeah, I like that. So 40 is probably 20 as well. Yeah, not too bad. So now we can do profiling into your long sections. What you can do is go to your view, Windows, Tile, vertical. So you just need to minimize whatever you don't want. Minimize, not a close space. So I don't want that. Minimize, 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 minimize. Then I go to view again, Windows, Tile vertically. Profiling, turn on your team topo. And your fourth button, profiling, view profile. I'm going to click on your road. So it is like that. Okay, so here we're meeting a challenge here. Let's say we're going to set your vertical alignment, vertical geometry, VG. So first point, you see as I'm moving on the right hand window, the green lines, on the right window, it moves down the track as well. Yes?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, so you know where you are.
Yeah.
Do not to make it become you see on the left window it shows 1, right? The first point, right? So the first point it must on your first point. You don't want to start with the fifth point. You're going to confuse the 12D. You will make your work unworkable for 12D. Okay? So for me, I think Simon has made a tricky question here. Okay? What's that? No, did not. Did he? I think it's snapped on right on the door, right on it. Okay, let's try out, and we go to setting at VG. First one. Yeah, probably to here. Yeah, maybe to here. Over here, I want to have a roughly same cut and fill, although it's not always gonna work, but you need to try your best. Oh, it's gonna be so much cut. Okay, so we go to here and escape. We're gonna move around a little bit. Move your first point here. Yeah. Nah. Cut. So much fill on their side. Anything I can do to balance it all out a little bit? Although we are trying to have balanced fill and cut, but it doesn't. That means you have to do it all the time. Who else was sending? He said something about extended PEE. He thinks it's not going to cut onto the road, but it looks like it is cutting the road though. Yeah, I didn't see that, so that's why I went back to have a look at that. So you may need to extend the DE. Looks like it's fine though. For me, it looks fine, but we can have a look at that a little bit later. So vertex change again. So which one was it? Yeah, it's this one, the fourth one from bottom. Change that one. Let's say probably 10 meters. Zoom in a little bit. 10 meters too sharp. 20. Yeah, I like that. 3, maybe 20 as well. Maybe not. Actually, maybe need 30. Yeah. And the 4. Let's say 30. Yeah, or 40. 40. Yeah, I like it better. So I have Z1 done. Yes. Once you are satisfied with your curve, then you just click the right button, tick. It will ask you, do you want to save? Finish edit? Yes, finish. Okay, now is start writing your road templates. So I think it was a design templates. Templates. No, create edit. Okay, that's called let's say road left hand side. Let me have a read. Is there anything in here? So you are condition one. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, let's go back down there. So it was saying for 5.7 meters. All right, now I need to start using pen. And go back to your 5.7 fixed. So road width is 5.7 for your 2 carriageway. Each one gonna be come on. So 5.7 divided 2 is going to be 2.35 meters. No, 2.85 meters for your road. Width 2.85. X4 is -3. That means from the center of the road, sloping down by 3 degrees until you hit the shoulder of the road. We call it the carriageway. Come on. Carriage. Have change red. You can ask it to draw here. Then you insert the next one. It is curb and channel. I think was width is 0.4. I need the templates. So just give me a minute. I need to bring out my photocopy. Where did I save it? Come on. Oh, come on. Yeah, there you go. Channel 0.3. Okay, width 0.3. X4 is that's 250. So the 250 divided how? Okay, I need to calculate it as well. I think it's 3. It is a number of horizontal over by vertical, so 300 by 250. Oh, 250. This is 1.2. Yeah, I think it's 1.2 minus 1.2%, and it's called channel. CHANNEL. We're going to change the color to magenta. Is that gonna work? Let's have quickly rough look. sure. Yeah, it looks like so. Now, testing you guys a question. I'm not getting a little bit confused as well. The four, I mean the cutting the fill better. The idea is how number of horizontal over your vertical, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. The next one is called top of curve. Width 0.1. Height go up by 0.15. X40 is called top of curve, TOK. Green. Then I go to width is 0.15. Height is.
Then can I ask where you're getting the data from for the road?
It is from NZ4404. This is my template. You do not need to follow.
Okay.
Yeah, this is my template. Do not follow mine, okay?
Okay, yeah. So this is just numbers we have to figure out what they are from the.
Yeah, yourself, because your one is not that strict.
Yeah.
Okay, for my one is very strict. And width, then 0.15. Let's make it height, make it 0.01. Blue jaw. Let's have a look. Wow, that's a little sharp. Sorry, that's not 0.1, it's 0.01. Yeah, I like this one better. Width 0.15, height is 0.01. Let me take a bigger look. Sorry, check me a minute. Height is 0.15, right? Yeah, height is 0.15, width is 0.15. Yeah. Okay, well, now back to curve. Then I have something called. Oh, no, delete that. Yeah, there's something called surface berm. We have a cross fall of 3%. It is starting going upwards, so the water can runs from a foot. What's it called? From the footpath into your channel. But I'm going to leave the number out for a little minute because I need to do a little calculations. And the next one is called a footpath. It's 1.5 meters. Footpath 3% as well. That's called footpath FP. And I change the color to yellow. And the next one is called verge. Give a color of orange. It's 3% as well. Height is not there, so let's say 2.2 meters. So let me see how much will error berm I can give. 2.85, 0.3, 0.01, 0.15, 1.5, 2.2, add them together. The 7.01. The road width is, proposed road width is 15 meters. 15 meters divided by 2 is 7.5. So that's 0.49. So my berm only can be 0.49. So, okay. No view draw, okay. Yeah, like that. Okay.
So all of those just need to add up to 7.5 because it's half of 15.
Yeah, half of 15. Yeah, that's right.
We just need to work those numbers out ourselves. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't think it asks you to have a fill and a cut better in there. No, it did not, but I tried to get something in there. The fill 2, cut 1, yeah, that's right. So apply, then finish. Finish. All right, I will be a little bit lazy. My left side and the right side are exactly same. So if you want a different template, different on the left or different on the right, you have to write a separate template. So next one, design, apply templates. Function name, let's say road. Yeah, team topo, left templates. I'm too lazy, right templates, same. Reference is your proposed road center at a super alignment. And we report, apply. Hey, what's wrong here? Anything here? Yeah, so design road, I'm happy. And cross section, yes, I'm happy. Not bad. And we can have a look, just give me a minute. And view just a road reporting here. And just give me a minute to see whether I can open up or not. Come on, so slow. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to share new screen. That's here. All right, this is your fill and cut report. It tells you in the end, I have total cut 1822 meters cube. Fill is 1313, and the balance is means I have a 508 cubic meters of earth need to be removed. You guys can see that report, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So in real life, let's say if we were working on a job and we came up with that amount of excess cut, would they be peeved off with us, or
What do you mean?
would that be a bad number of excess cut to have?
Yes, it's very bad.
Yeah. So the boss would be pissed off.
Yeah. So the balance is roughly about 20% of the sum of your total cut and fill. So we make it up is 1822.044, 1313.687 plus 0.2. So, ooh, that's not too bad. Oh, it's okay actually.
Oh, okay. What does it turn out to be? 20 something? Or...
Yeah, did Roger say anything about the compaction factor to you guys?
Compaction? Yes.
Yeah. So that means is whatever you dig it out is taking more to
fill. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, to fill. Yeah. So that is they generally once is within the sum of 20%. However, it's up to your boss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
30 bulk is 30%. That is a little bit much. In real life, is somewhere around 20 to 25%. However, that is depending on your work. Where which part of it's up to your geotech. You have to we have to base on the geotech report to make that kind of decision. But this is not something for you to consider at this moment. Okay, so the team road is created. That's done. The one thing we need to do is we have to create something called a super team. That is a combination of your existing team ground with your road team. Sorry, I haven't showed you guys this one yet. I'm jump ahead. So this never happened, okay? This one never happened. He was going to show you after break. But without doing that, you guys will be having a little bit of difficulties. I am going to have a difficulty to visualizing for you. So I call superting. You don't have to know all those, but that, oh, spelling wrong. Supertings, green, yes, that's fine. Ting here, the base ting is your ting topo. Then next one is your ting road. Then update. Superting does not exist. Yeah, I know superting. I'm editing supertings. The things create supertings. That's better. Superting model for superting is Control C, Control V. Ting is ting road, base one. The second one is your road. Then create, finish. Okay, so going to show you guys a 3D view about how your road can be look like. So I have your superting turned on, and then you have a road design, road design. Tell you how road can be look like. Not too bad, not too shabby. So you see here, this unnatural green, so that means fills. And over here, a little bit red, that means they are cut. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's okay, fairly okay. So we go back to where we are. We're starting view. So what was the question asking next one? Large for one of the left side of the road reserve the polygons should cover areas between the boundary of the road and okay. So now we need to start creating two polygons. I'm going to remove cross section. What's going on? Why is it stop? Remove the cross section, and we need to string inquire to find out wherever your boundary is. So string inquire boundary, the footpath. This one is the boundary. Yeah, end up on the verge. So here, so I know the orange line is going to be your limit. Here, and we need to do leave the finish. What's going on? Why I'm stuck? That's interesting. Finish? Why can't I finish? Alright, second minute. I stop sharing for a minute. I think the system will have a little issue. There you go. And go back to sharing. You have to extend all your strings to meet. So you have here extend all into the boundary. So you have a road for those that, and the same story happening down here as well. So we'll go back to extend a and then we need to perform a trim as well to cut out all those excessive ones, which is outside your lots. You do not need to worry about. Cut it off, 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 and cut it off. So the same story as on the top. Trim here, there, 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 Now I'm happy. I remove the proposed road. I don't need that. Now I know the orange one is your road boundary. You need to create something called, let's say, left locked. C, Control V, and here, what should I use in color? Dark green? No, magenta, purple. Purple then. Hey, what's wrong? Why am I frozen again? Stop sharing. That's interesting. Purple. Yeah. And okay, we will open up. I select the purple. Yeah, purple. So there's one thing I will do slightly differently with Dr. Sarbai. He was saying is use that boundary, using this boundary to close it off. The only thing is once you close it off, this boundary will disappear. So for me, I'm going to copy this data over. I want to retain the road data, preventing destroy the road data. So virch selects. Why can't I select again? Oh, come on. Okay, that's better. Select your base point. I'm copy this just here. There's something I will perform is draw a line somewhere, anywhere you like, to match in the left lot color and the name and the model. In here, it's called string. String edits, change. So come on. Why is that? I hate zoom now. You guys can see the 12D, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So it's called same as. So it's going to copy the purple data all over, then start. Oh, this really suck now. Okay,
Zeng, would you like to just save everything or then restart?
No, it's a zoom. The zoom starting interfering with the 12D. If I close the zoom, 12D runs perfectly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it says yeah, the zoom. So finish here. Oh, come on. Yeah, I think the zoom is preventing me to do some of the functions. I stop share, finish, and reshare. You say this one line is purple now. I'm going to delete my reference lines. Delete, then move this line back into its position. So I overlap orange, my orange lines. Yeah. So now I can perform the close. Close. Click on here. Yeah. What? Control Z. That's not what I want. Why is not Control Z is not moving? Yeah, that's verge. That's not right. Undo. Yes. Ah, come on. Stop sharing. Yes. And go back to sharing. and I remove the road. You're not going to be like this. I hate it now. I really hate it now. Right, stop sharing. And what I was going to do, remove the road boundary. Yeah, so I resharing. I just remove the model, road model. So I have a purple line here now. Now I have a starter, close it. Yeah, I have closed. Then and you're going to copy the sign colors, the lot on the left side. So vertex, insert vertex somewhere. Move points, move. I think it was this one. No. Insert. Yeah. So click on the straight line. Go back to here. The next one. Here. The next line. To here. The next line. To here. Next line to here. Next line to here. Actually, the good idea is remove the spot height layer. No. Come on. Interesting. And I turn on the vertex on. Yeah, and go back sharing. Why don't you do that? Yeah, go back to sharing and continue my process of insert the vertex to here, into here, and into here. All right. So I have the right hand side is a fully copied, the left hand side is fully copied. So I'm going to create another lot called the right hand side. So change the color to yellow. Why the selection is always going to be like that? Select. Even into button doesn't work. Stop sharing. Yellow. Okay. And yeah, just wait for me for a minute. I just do a couple of things and on the right hand side as well. So I going to be turn on the road. Where are you? Design road. Turn off the vertex and vertex off. Copy that one line over. Just hold on for a minute. So verge, finish, copy, yeah, finish here, and copy to here. Come on, and draw a line there, and string edits change, same as here, start here, finish, and delete there. And put this one back into position. Yes. And I remove the design road. Hey, what's going on? Hey, what happened down here? Control Z. Why it's not changed? All right, sorry, just give me a minute. So string point string edits change same as this. Yes, start change that to yellow. Yes, and finish. Then I delete that line and move this one back on its position. And remove road boundary. Yeah, that is showing up here now. So I can go back to resharing. Right, I just copied the yellow one as I just did in previous process. I close that one again and insert your new vertex. Insert into here, no, into here, and, into here, into here, to here, to here, and this one into here. Okay, now I have left and right lots. So what I can, whether I need to find out its area, string inquire, select the purple line. It's area 83, 84. That's great. Then yellow one is 10114,503. That's great. Okay, so finish that. It's not gonna work again. Oh, I hate this. Finish. Yes, save. And reshare. Yeah, now is subdivision time. You have to think about it. Is assignment says recreation node 1200 and the lots between 400 to 800. We'll go back to there. So you can see over here is a pond. What you can do? Nothing you can do. You can't do much thing about it. You are not allowed to fill the pond. The pond must retain as a natural feature. So you got to think about it. Put a recreational area somewhere around the pond. It is a very difficult process, to be honest. Let me think what I can do. Is anything we can do? Alright, let's worry about that later. That's better now. So we create one called lots. C, Control V, change the color to cyan color. Why do you have to do this? Why? Now it's better. Cyan color. And we go to design. Which design, SD lots, edit lots, adjust area. Over here, they're called a subdivision area. It is another process, another way to do the subdivision. However, that is much more complicated to do. So I'm not going to do that demonstrating on this. So I'm just adjust area. Let's say parallel. Yeah, parallel edge. Pick a lot edge. Lot edge. Let's say this one. Picking boundary. One picking boundaries. Yeah, left lot. Lots area. New area. Let's say 800. Have a look. What's it gonna do? So process successful. Whoa! What happened down here? Okay, so undo. Yeah, it is 800. Pick a lot edge. No, it's a boundary. Left lot. Process. Yeah, what happened down here? Undo. It's interesting. Does it ask me to? Never happened to this one before. Okay, let's go back, finish, try some different approach. Design, estate, create lot, no, create, yeah, adjust area by perpendicular. It's not gonna work again. Why? Let's try 1600. Process. No solutions. Wow. Boundary. Why I'm keep on picking you up? Lots. Yes. Process. Yes. Wait. What? That never happened before. Right, I have to turn off the boundary layer. Come on. You gotta work. Finish. Finish. Sorry, I have to stop sharing again. Finish. Boundary removed. Yeah, there you go. Remove your garden as well. Remove the east and remove your west. Yeah, and resharing. And we'll go to design. It's not gonna work again. Design, SD lot, adjust area. You are forcing me to do something unthinkable. Yes, 800. Process. Why? That's interesting. Never had this kind of issue before. Okay, let's do something. Try something out. Create a line under the lots to see either get a work or not. Pick a lot edge and good. Select your lots line to say, hey, what? Oh. This start to drive me nuts. Cancel. That is not gonna work. So resharing. Why it is not gonna work? Let's try somewhere else. Design. Oh, no. Design. SD lots, edit lots, adjust area, parallel. H. Yeah. Yes. Parallel H. 800. Process. That's weird. It's really weird.
Do you think it's because of the issues you're having with 12D and CAD?
No, it's, I don't know what is happening down here. The only thing is, once I turn on the zoom, it's starting interfering with 12D as well.
Yeah.
I think it's probably just a too complicated issue the 12D can't, the zoom can't handle. Let me try something behind here. Just give me a minute. Base instead.
Probably too much load for the computer.
Nah. It's just because we open up another window after another window, so the zoom doesn't know which window you want to pick.
Or you probably just ask Zoom to pick on the desktop or whatever you are displaying on the desktop.
No, I think because in the 12D, it opens another window.
Yeah.
So that's why I think it's having a problem. Just give me a minute. Let me test out a few things. I never met this kind of problem before. So let's see, pivot, pick a lot. 800. Process. Why it is going to choosing? That's interesting. It is eliminating all the previous data and only to by leftovers. That's not. Did I do something wrong? Do you guys can recall?
It's like picking up the whole thing that you've the whole boundary and then minimizing it to that size that you're asking it to minimize it to.
Yeah, but it also is eliminating everything else. Eliminating the existing boundaries. That's not happening before. Is that because
picking up the whole existing boundary and then just squeezing it to that size?
Yeah, it just becomes 800 and whatever the leftover is all disappeared.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure because of this is educational license. It has limitation on things. And now things disappeared.
No, because I was able to do it at home because I missed that class, and when I did it at home myself, I was able to subdivide.
You were?
Yeah. Anybody else being able to do it? Because the class that he did that I wasn't able to attend the week before the test, I got a recording of it and I practiced it at home and I was able to do it.
Yeah, but at this moment it feels like it's just eliminating the existing polygon to make it into a polygon into whatever the size that we have indicated in.
Yeah, the 800 or 1600 or whatever. Yeah.
Okay, so let me see whether I can do this, and I have to show my way, and I hope it can handle. Right, I use it is design lots, create lots. It's not the editing lots. So it feels like it's not working at this moment. I don't know why. So I go my way. Model lots. View for lots is in the data import. Lot color is a sign. Minimum area, let's say 600, 700. minimum front 0.15, and we go parallel edge, pick front. This is a very tricky one. You gotta pick with directions, and most of the time it's not gonna work the way you like it. Process. No intersections. This is where I hate the most. No intersections. And I think this one is probably need a break as well. Okay, just let me test that one thing. I need to break the polygons. Into strings. Okay, let's see whether it's gonna work or not. Pick left. Pick back. Pick left. And parallel edge process. Yeah, it works. So it cannot work as a polygon. It has to break into strings. I quickly demonstrate how I break strings. In here, close, inside one thing that called a split. You click the ones you want to break. If you click on that corner, I break that. Over here, I break that. So you will see with string inquire, here become a single string, and the rest of part I did not break becomes the rest of string. Yeah?
Yep. So you just break at the corners.
Yeah, break at the corners. You can break it any way you like, but I break at the corners to be more easier. So I can repeat the process. Let's say process again to anything happens. Yeah. But 700 is maybe a little bit small. So I undo, then make it become 800, which is your absolute limit. So process. Oh, root front. Oh, okay. Undo. 800 process. Hey, why are you going down there? That's not fair. Okay, redo it. Process, yes, and then process 800. No, not too bad. 800. Ooh, 100. 800. How small is the rest one? That is the question. Anything happens down there, you will process again? No, nothing there. Okay, so we need to find out how big this slot is. So I just free polygon. Polygon? Freehand polygon, yes. So I will quickly inquire. Area 384, so that means it's below 400. So that means somewhere we have to redo. Okay, so I undo, then I undo this one. So I go to design, stay lots, create lots. It doesn't allow you same as. So lots, view lots is data import. Red is a sign color. Make it become 700. Here's the 15. Pick front is here. Pick back is here. And pick edge is here. And the process. Yeah, so finish. And over here, I do a free polygon again. So you have a 484, and where this one 69995. Yeah, that's not bad. The only things you guys need to consider is these lots too narrow? We can do a measurement. 59 meters. Do you think about the lots? 59 meters long and only 15 meters wide. That is going to be quite narrow lots. So that is something you have to think about it when you do the subdivision. Somewhere around here, for those lots, the 1, 2, 3, 4, those 4 lots, you probably need to create a back lot somewhere, somehow. Yes?
Backlot? What do you mean by backlot?
You have a lots down at the front, and you have a lot at the back. You need to have a driveway going to the back.
Oh, so it's subdivided again, those 4.
No, you actually need to mesh these 4 together, and redo subdivision inside. So we can quickly, I see whether I can do it or not this way. So I delete this one, I delete that one, I delete this one, and I delete this one. Okay, so the 4 lots was consisting with 3,200. So we think about something we can do. So I do lots, design, SD lots, create lots, and lots and view. For lots was 1, and we minimum area 1,600. 15. We go to perpendicular. Pick front. Pick back. And edge. Pick the edge. Whoa. Okay, so it's different. It's pick a front or back, so I need to repick. So pick front. Hopefully it's gonna work. Pick back. It's gonna change the whole story. Pick the edge. Pick front. And process. No, it's not gonna work. Good. Okay, so we need to try other ways, methods. Perpendicular pivot point, pivot pick front, pick back. That's why I hate this one so much. Pick the edge. Pick point. Process. Yeah, not too bad. What did I have in the red? There. But the matter, go string change, same as here. Start. Yeah, finish. There. So over here, I have 1,600 lots and 1,600 in here. Yes. And so what I can do is subdivide the 1,600 into 800 again. So at here 800, and change the sign, make sure, and the perfect lots. Pick a point there. Hopefully it's not going to give me some crazy shape. Process. Anything there? Nothing there. Pick front, pick back, pick an edge, and pivot point, and pick a point, process. Come on. No, pick front is pick the wrong. Left lot, no left lot, lots. Pick a point here, process. What? What do you mean, say 115, yes, that's right. Because I have to break it again. I have to break the
polygon.
Yeah. It is really painful. So lots front, let's see, front, lots back, lots edge, pivot point. Why did I have everything shows up? What? Finish. Design estate, create lots. Lots was data import and sign 800. Let's see. Let's parallel to H. Be brave. Oh. Yes. Come on, pick it back.
Is the minimum frontage, was that supposed to be 15?
Yeah, I did a 15 before, but for you guys, not really matters.
Okay, just...
Yeah. Let's see 15. Let's see 15. Process. Yeah. Whew. Okay, so you have 800 here. We can check here. 800 is here. So slightly more than 800. You have left aside, left over is another 800 something. All right, but that means you have a lot of things you have to tidy up with, unfortunately. So what you can do, you need to do now is you make the purple part to become closed again as well. So what you need to do is, what you can do is, what can you do? Let me think an easier way. So turn on the vertex to see how many vertices is there on lots, not desirable. That is gonna suck. Let me think of any other easier way we can do. No, you don't. You don't. Okay, I'm going to start to cheat. And vertex off. I'm gonna copy it again. So copy. Come on. Copy. So it was a left lot. Finish. Copy here. Finish. Copy here. And copy here. Yeah. And I'm going to model string edits, change, same as here, and start, change, finish. I put it back into place. and into here. Okay, so what you need to now is a trim. Trim here, this one. No, this one. Oops, Z. Use trim here. No spot. Sign lots. Yeah. Oh, come on. Probably need to change the color actually. Trim. Yeah, let's change the color. Let's be brave a little. String edits, change, same as this one. Start, left lot. No, I need the lots. Lots, yes. Yeah. Okay, finish. So start trim. Oh no, I need to come here. Right lot, trim. Yes, it's gone. So I have chair, trim is here. Again. Trim again. So I need to change the back into colors of strings, string edits, change, same as is here, start, change the yellow one back into blue ones. Oh, why didn't work? String edits, change, same as. Yeah, so finish. Yes. Then I repeated that process of close the polygon. Hey, why you got down all the way there? Oh, interesting. Okay, so gonna move the vertex point. Move. Shuffle it back to here. Yeah, that's what I like. So I go to strings, edit, insert. Go back to here. Insert to turn on the vertex. Here. Is one to there. Yeah, and we rechange that color. I don't know why it's not yellow again. So string edit, change, same as, start. Yeah, finish. So we have to repeat the process again. We gotta break it. This corner. Break this one. This corner. Break the. Oh, this one's break already. Hey, what's going on? Oh, yeah, that's right. And break it here. And the last one. And why are you down there? So something's not right. Something's not, seems not right. So string. Yeah, that point is why I have a pointer here. That is not right. Alright, so just gonna move that. And another point is to be moved. Yeah, that's better. So I have to break it again. Split. Split it on this area. Okay, so we'll go to design. SD lots, create lots, lots. Go to data import, sign, pick front, pick back, and pick edge. Why? Pick edge, and I go with the pivot point. Oh, I need to change that to 800. 15. The pivot point. Process. Anything here? Cannot create lots. Why? Yeah, pick the back, pick the edge, pick a point, process. Cannot create it. That is sometimes driving me nuts. Okay, perpendicular it is. Pick a front. Pick a back.
Zeng, would you like to come back to those another time later?
No, these things always. Just give me a minute. I will try this on last time, and I'll quickly go through the label your lots. Yeah, there you go. It worked.
Yeah.
Right? But I don't know why this one have this line. That's very weird. Yeah, but anyway, you can delete that. The only thing about it created 800 over there. Well, yeah, but doesn't matter. We can cheat.
It's weird because
Yeah, that doesn't matter. We can cheat. You always kind of line it up. So you see, cheating complete. Yeah. So next one is just quickly creating the lots numbers and just design SD lots called number lots. Create lots numbers. So you want using model? No, I don't want a model. I want a view. This was data. Next lot number is started with 1. Lot. Just pick. So here is your 1. Why is it not showing up? 2. Yeah, you're supposed to have a number showed up. Okay, view model then modern lots. That's interesting. Never happened before. Pick. It doesn't like it. Doesn't like it at all. Auto increment, load increment, 1 display lot number. Yes, that's right. Finish, restart. design estate lots, number lots, label lots. No, it's a number lots. Create lots. Press enter. Next lot is 1. Enter. Then pick one. Yeah, it's not showing up. I know why. Control C. It asks you to click on the polygons. See? It's not going to. Well, but anyway, you guys were getting the ideas. 2. Okay, let's restart. Click. 2. Yes. Pick. 2. Yes. Over here, you see? Oh, why? Why is that? I did not close this polygon, so it's not going to work. And I did not close this one. I didn't kind of close this one, but I don't know why it's having issues. So I finished here temporarily. And I think I pressed too many Control Z's. And I'm quickly move. No, sorry. And insert. Oh, not between. Insert. Yeah, let's go. So I quickly go to design, estate, number lots, create lots, more so is lots. I stop I give it reserve a little place. So 2, 3, 4, 5. The next number is 5. And pick 5. The next one 6. 1, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11. Finish. So I have 11 lots here. Of course, those 2 have not done, but all here shows orange. That means I have created lot number. Your next one is your display your lot number, area, and your bearing. Is going to design, estate lots, label lots labeling. Read your your default label file, and just read, complete, untick the very last one. Then we see how that goes. The view is on, data import, process. Just something you need to have to change the. So I think it's bearing. You change offset of y is, let's say, -1. Distance. Update. And bearing is -1 as well. -1. Oh no. Offset is -1. And here around 2 seconds was 11111. The update expected was 0, was it? What did I do? Okay.
It was 0.
Yeah. So we process. It's finished. So we turn on your areas, your bearing, your distance, and lot number. You see? Yeah, that's all done. The only thing is needed here to close that polygon and close this polygon, relabeled as lot 3 and 4. So you have all those. And for you guys, will not be so, what I say, doesn't require that much of amount of details. The only thing you guys need to draw a, what's it called? Driveways.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what you need to draw the driveway is break this polygon to have a certain offset do a line here and join into these blue polygons. Do you guys want me to quickly demonstrate?
Yes, please.
So, okay, so quick demonstration is way over here. We have a line here. So I quickly offset it. I pick this direction, but I need on the left side of my road. So I need to be minus 3 meters. I have this one here. So I quickly trim it off. It's gone. So what you need to do next way is extend from to here. It's extended onto there. Then I have to break this polygon. So will be split here, here, and here, and here. So this string is being broken out. Now you need to trim again. So you trim this line, trim off the orange. So you have all these ones nice and what should I say?
It's one like.
Yeah, that's like one lot.
Yeah.
So over here, you need to draw another line into here to make sure it's going to connect. So lines here, there, and from here to there. Okay, so next one is your join function. So you pick your polygons. So once I did not break. Where are you? Yeah, there you go. And pick with the same directions onto next line. And pick again on that line. You see, those ones are all joined. Select and pick the same direction again. You see, this one's joined. And from here, again, into here, again, from here to here, again, from here to here. No, that one. Here, again. So now it looks like you have a whole polygon, but you need close it off. So close, click on here, it close. Then you here do a string inquire. It give you an area. Now, there's become another question. Your area become 900.06695. So if you want to, you have to start a trim back, offset this one back more for about 100 square meters to make this lot become 800 again. That is the idea of how to draw your driveways. Questions? Lots?
Could you see the section below to the one at the back?
You mean this one?
Yeah, would that driveway join into this one?
You can write an easement for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It will work. It can work.
Would you break the line dividing the two lots?
No, you will not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, because that would break the area then. Yeah.
Yeah, because this one is belong to lot 5. You're only creating an easement that says this one, if lot 3 is going to borrow lot 5's driveway.
Yeah. And then below the to the right on the other side of the road, would we put lots in there?
Yes, you need to put the lots in there. Yeah. And yet you need to think about how you're going to put that 1,200 square meters of reserve in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing is here you have a huge pond.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Even I don't know what you're gonna do. I don't really know. However, this assignment for you is not a real subdivision assignment. So if you think about it, you're gonna destroy the pond, it may not be penalized for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you do not destroy the pond, you will have a very tough way to do it. Let me have a look. Yeah, you're gonna have a very tough time to do that. So I think maybe you are allowed to destroy the pond.
Because we're not factoring that in this assignment. Yeah.
Yeah, you're not factoring in, but you will factoring in next year.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I do suggest you guys, whoever, one person, you guys can nominate one to send an email to Savai to ask whether you have permission to destroy the pond.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me see how big the pond is. No, I have to close it. Yeah, the pond itself is 3,014. So 3,3414. You add in the 1,200. That is a 4614. So what you can do, what am I suggesting you can do, is to create a lot with the area of 4,614, which contains the pond. So that means you have a 1,200 of land left. You are used as a creation. So somewhere you probably around here, above here will be all creational. You only have small lots to divide under here. This is my thinking.
Yeah, I was going to say that everything around the pond would be recreational, and then just put 2 lots at the bottom.
Yeah, 2 lots, 3 lots, whatever there. It will reduce your workload, but yet you guys need to write in your report why you want to do this.
Just destroy the pond. We need more house.
Yeah, but actually in your next year you will find out that the pond cannot be destroyed.
Yeah, you can't destroy the pond because it's protected.
Yeah, it's Murray waterway. You cannot destroy it, unfortunately. Yeah, but this is not for you guys to factor in for this assignment. So you guys can think of either destroy the pond or do a recreational area around the pond and then leave your reason in there why you did that.
And the reason is to protect the pond.
Well, and if you want to destroy the pond, you provide a reason in there why you want to destroy the pond.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a problem. That's about it. Sorry for you guys. The system plays up a little bit and hit a little more hurdles than I thought.
Oh, thank you for sticking it out.
No worries.
Zeng, you sound so tired.
No, I'm okay. Not bad. Yeah, but that is a general how you do your assignment for this one. All right. And any questions? Any short questions before we disappear?
Chris asked how to set the default info like yours. You showed us that earlier.
Is a project details. That's where you set all your project details. So that's yeah. Any other questions?
How will you're going to be sharing this recording, right?
Yeah, just wait for me to see all of you guys who attended here. Come on. Ah, jeez. Louisa have yours, Ming have yours, Anisha, I think I have yours. Ah, I think I have all you guys' emails, I think. So wait a minute, let me double check. I think I have all you guys' emails. Come on, even email's not gonna work now. Yes, you do.